Magandang araw, Sir Wilbur po, at your service. Narito ang ETUlay upang gabayan ka sa inyong pag-aaral upang lubos na maunawaan ang iba't ibang paksa o subject. Ang ETUlay ay isang free online tutorial class na pinangungunahan ng DepEd Educational Technology Unit sa pamumuno ni Undersecretary Elaine Del B. Pascua. Ang programang ito ay hindi lamang para sa mga bata, kundi ito rin ay magsisilbing gabay sa mga magulang at mga guro kung paano nila ituturo o gagabayan sa bawat asignatura ang kanilang mga anak o mga estudyante. Sa kasalukuyan, ang self-learning module mula sa rehiyon ng Calabarzon at kilala sa tawag na pivot ang ginagamit sa ating ETUlay online class. Kaya ano pang hinihintay ninyo? Ihanda na ang inyong mga ballpen o lapis, papel o kwaderno at samahan kaming itulay ang pagkatuto para sa bawat batang Pilipino. Sama-sama tayong magtutulungan para malampasan ang mga hamon sa panahong ito. Halina't matuto kasama ang inyong online tutor sa oras na ito.
Hello teachers, learners, and parents. Sir Jeff po, at your service. Alam nyo ba na meron tayong website na tinatawag na DepEd Commons? Ang DepEd Commons ay binuo upang gawing accessible ang pagtuturo at pag-aaral dito sa ating bansa gamit lamang ang inyong mga smart devices gaya ng cellphones, tablets, at computers. Dito ay maaari nating ma-access ang iba't ibang learning materials mula sa Department of Education. Meron itong mga interactive materials, electronic self-learning modules, at instructional video lessons mula sa DepEd TV na tiyak na makatutulong sa pag-aaral ng mga mag-aaral galing ka man sa public o private school. Walang problema dahil welcome ang lahat dito. Para ito sa mga guro, magulang at mga mag-aaral mula sa kinder hanggang grade 12, alternative learning system o ALS, at pati na rin ang special education. At huwag kang mag-alala dahil kahit walang load ay maaari mong ma-access ang mga learning materials. Tama, libre ito. Ang kailangan mo lamang gawin ay i-on ang iyong data at buksan lamang ang iyong browser at i-type ang commons.deped.gov.ph. Alam na ba ng iyong mga kasamahang guro o mag-aral ang tungkol sa DepEd Commons? I-share mo na ang video na ito upang matuto rin sila kung paano gagamitin ang DepEd Commons sa mabilis at napakadaling paraan. Muli, ito po si Sir Jeff at kita-kits po tayo sa DepEd Commons. Paalam!
Okay, good afternoon again viewers, grade 7. Welcome back to our online tutorial session. Ang lesson natin for today is all about Introduction to Geometry. So again, I am your tutor, Tutor Rose Ann. Samahan niyo ako every Friday, 1:40 to 2:20 p.m. At mapapanood tayo via FB Live and DepEd YouTube channel. Okay, so here's our objectives for today. Represent point, line, and plane using concrete and pictorial models, illustrate subsets of a line, and appreciate the basic concepts of geometry in our daily life. Okay, so before that, shout out muna sa ating mga viewers, sa ating 52 viewers. Pasensya na kanina wala tayong sounds, oo nga. Okay, so good afternoon muna kila Stephanie Rebano, Benedict Aniceto, Mark Isabelo, Nel Lea, and 2 other viewers. Okay, so geometry. Let's start with geometry. Okay, geometry came from the Greek word geo, means earth, and metry means measurement. So, ibig sabihin, ang geometry is all about earth measurement. So, everything around us, okay, so yung mga sinusukat natin is geometry. Okay, so sino to? Sino yung nasa picture? Okay, so siya si Euclid, ang founder at father ng geometry. Siya yung unang nag-develop ng geometry. Okay, si Euclid. Okay, so let's have the points, lines, and planes. Okay, so how to illustrate a point? So, ganyan, i-illustrate ang point. So, that lang and then capital letter A. So, that is point A. How about a line? Okay, a line. So, ganyan, meron tayong arrowhead sa magkabilang dulo ng line. Ayan, kung mapapansin natin, merong dalawang arrowhead. So, ganyan, i-illustrate ang line. So, this one is point M and then point R. Okay, how about plane? So, yung plane, pinagdugtong-dugtong na lines at wala din siyang thickness. So, that is plane. How to draw points? How to draw points? Okay, ang point ay isang dot lamang sa pamamagitan lamang ng mga dots. So, that is how to draw a point. How about lines? Okay, with an arrowhead at both ends. So, katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, mapapansin natin, merong arrowhead sa magkabilang dulo. Yun yung line. Ibig sabihin, infinite yon. Hindi yan natatapos dito lamang. Okay, hindi yan natatapos yan lang sa line. So, ibig sabihin, beyond or infinite. Okay. And again, planes, yun yung pinagdugtong-dugtong na, it could be line segment. So, mamaya na banggit na natin yung line segment. Mamaya di-discuss din natin yung line segment. Okay, next. How to name. Okay, how to name a point. Okay, using capital letter. Okay, so for example, this point, ito yung nasa model natin, paano siya bibigyan ng pangalan? So this one is point A, using capital letter. So this one is point A. How about lines? Paano naman binibigyan ng pangalan o pinapangalanan ng isang line? Using 2 capital letters with points on the line or a small letter. So, using capital letters, so 2 points within or that lie on the line, you can use that as a name of a line. Or a small letter. So, for example, this small letter M. So, it could be line M or line MR. Okay? Next, How about planes? A capital letter, sometimes in cursive form, or three non-collinear points. So, ayan, may nabanggit na naman tayong unknown term, the non-collinear. Okay, so later ay ipapaliwanag natin kung ano yung non-collinear. Okay, so how to write words or symbol? Okay, so point A, yung point, paano natin isusulat? That is point and then capital letter A. It could be any letter. Okay, how about lines? So, katulad ng sinabi ko, it could be 2 points that lie on the line. So, it could be the line MR. So, kung makikita nyo, meron tayong line symbol with 2 arrowheads sa magkabilang dulo. Or it could also be line RM. So, pwede din nyo, pwede magkabaliktad. Or using the small letter. So, we have the line M. Ayan. Small letter M. Or, in words, you can write it as line MR or line RM. Okay, so how about plane? How about plane? So we can write it in words. So plane E, ayan, plane E. Kung mapapansin nyo, si E ay hindi point. Okay, hindi siya isang point sa plane. Okay, but ibig sabihin ni E, siya mismo yung plane. Okay. Next, it could also be plane ABD. So, ABD. Bakit pwedeng ABD? Kasi sabi, 3 non-collinear points. So, ibig sabihin na non-collinear points, 3 points na wala siya sa isang linya. Okay? Hindi siya makakabuo ng isang straight line. Okay, next. It could also be a plane ABC. So, plane ABC. Again, 3 non-collinear points. Okay? Or it could also be plane ABCD. ABCD. Okay? Next. So, let us now define points. So, point, it is the basic unit in geometry and no definite shape and size. So, wala siyang definite na shape, wala rin siyang definite na size. How about lines? It consists of collinear points extended in both sides infinitely and one-dimensional figure. Okay, next, plane. A two-dimensional figure represented by a flat surface extended in all directions without end. So, without end yan. Diba? So, pag trinace nyo yan, hindi siya mag-e-end. Okay, next. Let's have the first assessment. So, assessment A. Sige nga, identify nga if it is a point, line, or a plane. What is this? The screw head. Is it a point, a line, or a plane? Yung screw head. Ano yon? Paki-comment nga. What is screw head? Point ba siya? Line or tama si Chanel Silva and Nell Lea? It is a point. Okay. How about this? Barbed wire. Ano yan? A point, line, or plane? Yung barbed wire. Ano siya? Paki-comment nga. It is a line. So, very good, Mark Isabelo, Amy Silva, Chanel Silva. Next, how about this? A billiard stick. What is it? Billiard stick. It is a, yes, a line. Very good. Okay, next. How about this? What is this? A carpet. Ano ang carpet? Is it a point, line, or a plane? What is it? A carpet is a, yes, is a plane. Okay, next. How about this? Control button. What is control button? It is, again, point. Okay, point sila. How about this? Colored paper. Mga colored papers. It is a, yes, it is a plane. Okay, next. Okay, let's have the assessment B, identifying points, lines, and lanes. So let us identify. Okay, first, name 2 points on line N. List all 3 pairs of possible answers. Okay, can you give some name of this line? Sige nga, paki-comment down. Give a name of this line. So let's have, we have line ML, so a pair, and then LY and MY. Okay, next, give 4 names for the line. Write all possible answers. So give 4 names for the line. Can you give names? Okay, so we have line N. Okay, so yes, Trisha, that's correct. ML. Okay, the line ML, line LY, and line MY. Okay, next. Give all the possible names for the plane shown above. Okay, so we have the plane E. Okay, so very good. Amy Silva, Trisha Cortez. Okay, Princess Ebora. Okay, next, number 3. Give all possible names for the plane shown above. So we have, it could be the plane E itself. So hindi siya yung, hindi point ang E, but it is the plane itself. Or it could also be plane MLJ, plane LYJ. It could also be MYJ or the plane MLYJ. Okay. Okay, very good, Amy Silva. It is plane E. Okay, next, let's have the undefined terms. So, yung mga nabanggit natin kanina. Okay, let's have first the collinear points. So, ano ba yung collinear points? These are points that lie on the same line. Okay, so for example, we have the point T, A, and N at the line M. So these 3 points lie on the line M. So these 3 points are collinear kasi pare-pareha silang nasa line M. Okay? Next, when we say non-collinear points, So these are points that do not lie on the same line. So kung yung collinear point, lahat ng points daw ay nasa isang line, ito naman non-collinear points, yung mga points na maaaring may isa o dalawa sa kanilang wala sa isang linya. So for example, we have the point H, point E, and point C. So they are non-collinear. Bakit? Because the point C, okay, is not on the line N. Wala siya dito sa line N. Kaya ang point H, E, and C are non-collinear. Okay, next. Coplanar or coplanar points. These are points that lie on the same plane. So, ang coplanar naman, points na nasa iisang plane. So, for example, the point O, point I, and point L are coplanar because they are all on the same plane or plane S. Lahat sila ay nasa plane S. Okay? Next, how about non-coplanar points? These are points that do not lie on the same plane. So for example, we have the point Y, point B, J, and point T. So these four points are non-coplanar because point Y, okay, yung point Y ay wala naman sa plane G. Okay, nasa labas siya ng plane G. Kaya itong apat na points na to ay non-coplanar. Okay? Next. Okay, identify each set of points as collinear, coplanar, non-collinear, or non-coplanar. So, first, we have the point CGA. So, the point CGA, ito, point C, G, and A. Are they collinear or non-collinear? Are they collinear or non-collinear? Are they coplanar or non-coplanar or coplanar? Sige nga, paki-comment. So, they are coplanar because they are on the same plane. Okay? Nasa iisang plane point G, at point A. Pero, non-collinear sila. At sabi ni Amy Silva, very good. Kasi, wala sila sa iisang line. Okay? So, si point C, point G, and point N. Okay, so very good. Chanel Silva, Maro, RK, Trisha Cortez, and Nel Lea. Okay, next we have the point CGOD. So we have C, G, O, and point D. Are they coplanar or non-coplanar? Are they collinear or non-collinear? So they are non-coplanar because the point D, okay, wala siya sa loob ng plane. Okay? And they are also non-collinear points kasi wala din sila sa iisang linya. Okay, next. Point DGR. So point D, where is point D? G and R. Okay, so they are non-collinear. Bakit kaya non-collinear si D, G, and R? Bakit hindi sila collinear? Yes, because the ray DG, okay, this one, meron silang endpoints which is the point G. Ibig sabihin, itong ray na to ay hanggang kay G lamang. Kung mapapansin nyo, wala na ditong arrowhead sa dulo ng G. Ibig sabihin, nagtatapos ito hanggang kay point G lamang. Kaya siya ay non-collinear. And they are also non-coplanar because again, the point G ay wala sa plane. Okay, next, we have the AGEO. A, G, E, and O. So, they are all coplanar because nasa iisang plane lamang sila. And non-collinear again because wala sila sa iisang line. Okay, next, let's have the lesson 2 for today. We have the subsets of a line. Subsets of a line. So, kanina may nabanggit na tayo, line segment. So, ano ba ang line segment? It is a line with two endpoints at both sides. Okay, so for example, this one is the illustration. We have the line segment EJ. Kung mapapansin nyo, wala na tayong arrowhead sa magkabilang dulo. Wala na silang arrowhead sa magkabilang dulo. Ibig sabihin, ito ay hanggang kay point E lang at point J. Diyan lang nagtatapos ang line segment na to. Okay, so paano sinusulat si line segment? It could be the word line segment EJ or the symbol. Okay? May guhit sa taas, EJ. Kung mapapansin nyo kanina, sa line natin, meron tayong arrowheads dito sa magkabilang dulo. But pagdating kay line segment, wala siyang arrowhead. Okay? Next, we have the ray. O, nabanggit din natin kanina si ray. A ray is a line with an endpoint and an arrowhead at the other side extended infinitely. Okay, so for example, we have the ray AC and GB. Okay, kung mapapansin nyo, yung isang point, o we have the endpoint, which is the point C. Ibig sabihin, hanggang dito lang kay point C itong ray na to. But, sa kabilang side naman, we have the arrowhead. Ibig sabihin nito ay nag-extend pa yan infinitely. And same as with the ray GB. Okay, so paano siya sinusulat ang ray? So, it could be ray AC and ray GB or the symbol for ray. Okay, isa lang yung arrow head. We have the ray CA and ray GB. But note, okay, at the end point of the symbol should the correct letter from the figure. Okay? So, pwede naman kahit nasaan yung arrowhead, basta yung walang arrowhead, dapat yun din yung endpoints. Okay, maliwanag ba tayo doon? Next, we have the opposite. Wait lang ha. Okay, again. So we have the opposite rays. So when we say opposite rays, these are two collinear rays with common endpoint. Okay, so we have here the ray AC and ray AR. Okay, they are our opposite rays with point A as the common endpoint. So, yung point A natin dito, yun yung tinatawag nating common endpoint. So, from point A up to beyond. Okay? Point C and beyond. So, that is opposite rays. Okay, when we say betweenness, a point is in between 2 points if and only if there are if the 3 points lie on the same line. So for example, we have the line segment JEG. Okay, so yung point E natin dito, okay, this one, the point E is between the point J and point G. So ibig sabihin yan, the line segment JE plus the line segment EG is equal to line segment JG. Okay, again, ang point E natin is in between these 2 points. Okay, next, let's have this. Let's refer to this figure. Name a pair of opposite ray. Can you name opposite rays here? Sige nga, paki-comment nga. Alin dito ang opposite rays? So we have the ray CF, okay, ray CF, and the ray CB, wherein the common endpoints is the point C. Yes. Okay, next we have name ray EF in 2 other ways. So let us name yung ray EF from here, from the point E up to F. So we have the ray EC and ray EA. Bakit siya pwedeng maging EC or ray EC and ray EA? Kasi it extends, the line extends infinitely. So pwedeng hanggang kay F and then lagyan ng arrowhead, or hanggang kay A lang and then arrowhead. Okay? Okay, very good, Nell Leia and Mark Isabelo. Okay, next. How about in this figure? The length of the line segment IT. So, I up to T. Ano daw ang length nito? So, from I, count natin ilang units. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, we have 5 units. Okay, next, the coordinates. The coordinate of point S. Asan ba si point S? Ito. If the coordinate of point I is 2, the coordinate of point N is 4, therefore, the coordinate of S is 5. Next, the length of the line segment NM. O, ano daw ang sukat nito? So, let's count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 units. So, we have 8 units. Next, the length of line segment NG. N up to G. So let's count again. So from the point N, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 units. Okay, next, the coordinate of point A. If the point T, the coordinate of point T is 7, therefore, the coordinate of point A is 8. Yes, very good. Next, the length of line segment IG. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units. Okay, next, let's have the angles. Okay, angle. An angle is the union of non-collinear rays with common endpoints. Okay, next, the vertex. A vertex is the common endpoint of 2 non-collinear rays. Next, sides of the angle. 2 rays which make the sides of the angle. Degrees. When we say degrees, it is the unit for angle, and protractor, so the device used to measure angle, that is a protractor. So for example, we have this figure. When we say angle, okay, again, it is the union of non-collinear rays. So ibig sabihin, wala, yung dalawang rays ay non-collinear. Okay? Para makabuo sila ng isang angle at meron silang endpoint, common endpoint. Yun naman yung tinatawag nating vertex, yung endpoint ng, yung common endpoint ng dalawang rays. Okay? Itong dalawang rays na to, yan naman yung tinatawag nating side of the angle. So, ito yung unang side. Ito naman yung another side. Okay, degrees. For example, we have 90 degrees. Okay, the symbol for degrees, ayun. Yun yung symbol for degrees. And protractor, so alam naman natin, alam kong familiar na familiar kayo sa protractor. Okay, so shout out muna sa mga viewers natin. Hello po. Okay, next. Okay, so there are the three parts of an angle that separates in a plane. So first is the interior of the angle, the exterior, and the angle itself. Okay, let's have the classifications of angles. So first, we have the right angle. So what is a right angle? A right angle measures exactly 90 degrees. Okay, so ito yung example ng isang 90 degrees. Okay, so meron siyang symbol na ganito. Ayan. Parang makakabuo ka ng rectangle or ng square. Okay, so the measure of the angle E is 90 degrees. So kapag ang angle mo ay exactly 90 degrees, it means that is a right angle. Okay, next, acute angle. An acute angle measures less than 90 degrees. So for example, ito. Okay, the measure of the angle L is less than 90 degrees. So for example, ito ang 90 degrees natin. Mas maliit sa kanya ay tinatawag nating acute angle. Okay? Next, the obtuse angle measures greater than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. So for example, again, this one is the 90 degrees. Ang obtuse angle natin ay yung lagpas naman kay 90 degrees. Pero hindi siya aabot ng 180 degrees. Okay? Kasi iba na siya. Magiging line na siya. Or kung sa circle naman yon, magiging semicircle na siya. Diba? Okay, congruent angles. So when we say congruent angles, okay, congruent angles are angles having equal measurements. So for example, here the angle AIF is 35 degrees and the angle TIH is 35 degrees. So therefore, these two angles are congruent kasi pareha silang 35 degrees. Okay, when we say angle bisector, ang angle bisector naman is a ray having the common endpoint with the vertex of the angle. So, angle bisector can divide the angle into two congruent angles. So, for example, we have the angle OLE, okay? Itong OLE, na nagkaroon ng angle bisector or the ray LV, ito, na naghati sa angle OLE into two equal parts. So, ibig sabihin, ang ray LV ay angle bisector. Okay? Yun yung tinatawag natin angle bisector. Okay, so let's have this assessment. Give two other names of angle 1. Okay, ito. Ano pa ang pwedeng itawag sa angle 1? So, we have angle OMW or WMO. Next, name the two right angles. So, again, ang right angles, madaling makita kasi meron siyang symbol na ayan. So, we have OMA, angle OMA, and angle AMS. Okay. Next, name array that bisects angle AMS. AMS, ano yung bisect sa angle AMS? That is ray MN. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, ang angle 2 and angle 3 ay equal. Okay? Name a pair of congruent angles. So, we have the two right angles here. Of course, they are both 90 degrees. So, therefore, they are congruent. So, the angle OMA and AMS. Next, angle 1 and angle 2 also are congruent. And the OMW and NMS. So, they are also congruent. Next, name all angles that have the line segment MA or this one is ray pala. Ray MA as its sides. So, let us name. Gamit daw ang ray AM as a side. So, we have the angle OMA. Next, AMS. And then AMN. And also, we have the AMW. Okay, so that's it. So, thank you for your active participation. So, see you next Friday, same time at 1:40 to 2:20 p.m. At sama-sama tayong maging matatalinong mag-aaral. Bye-bye!
Sigurado ako na marami ka na namang natutuhan sa ating ETUlay tutorial session ngayong araw. Tandaan, ito ay hindi lamang para sa ating mga mag-aaral, kundi pati rin sa ating mga minamahal na guro at mga magulang na kaagapay natin para maituloy ang pagkatuto sa kabila ng nararanasang pandemya. Patuloy ding sumubaybay sa DepEd TV para sa mga araling ginawang video episodes. Mapapanood ito mula Lunes hanggang Sabado, alas 7 ng umaga hanggang alas 7 ng gabi sa inyong mga telebisyon. Abangan sa Lunes mula 1:00 ng tanghali ang iba pang aralin sa ating ETUlay free online tutorial session sa Science. I-like and subscribe at manatiling nakasubaybay sa ating ETUlay tutorial session sa DepEd Edtech Unit FB page at Educational Technology Unit channel sa YouTube at sa DepEd Tayo at DepEd Philippines social media accounts. Paalam!